Welcome to week 2, bibliology. I also just call it the Bible, the study of the Bible. This is page 19 and 20 of your notebook. You can see a list of things that are due here on page 19, but I want to go over a few things. The first thing that's not really in your blackboard, it's only in your notebook, is found on page 21 and 22. This is your creed. This is one of your major assignments for the class. Throughout the semester, we'll be working on this. And basically, your first assignment is simply to use this right side here and write down the things that you think are essential to the faith in these areas: the Bible, God, Jesus, man, salvation, church, and end times. These are all sections that we'll be covering throughout the class, but this is kind of an initial thing. You can write down verses as well, but any Bible verses that you think would fit in those areas. Also, notice there's just a little bit of space, so this isn't very long. The next thing I want to show you is the Blackboard page, week 2. Again, this is found in the content section, and it should say a folder called week 2 and the Bible. This should go live Monday morning at midnight. The assignments this week are simply forum number 2, the Bible. Here's what you need to write on. Did a good job. Try to make sure this week I'm going to try to be a little more strict on having it done by Friday and the responses done by Sunday. Your reading is chapter 18 in Moody Handbook of Theology, Bibliology, Doctrine of the Bible. This is in the library now. I know they said that their copy had been lost, and so I did loan them a copy. So it is in the library now if you need it. Also, page 27 to 29 in your workbook. There's a small article I have for you. And then finally, the last thing to read is right from your ESV Study Bible. If you don't have one, it is on reserve in the library. Page 19 and 20. It's the preface to the English Standard Bible. And basically it just says some things that I'd like you to know about how your Bible was created and formed and written and that type of thing. I've got 2 short videos here for you to watch. Both of them will help you just kind of understand some of the concepts we're going through. The second video here, it is a little corny, just some corny humor there, but get through the corny humor. There is good material there, and it will help you understand what's on page 23 of your notebook. And then the last 2 things this week are journal number 2. One new thing I added here, different questions every week, but look at question number 2. I want to explain this. Find the name of a book that was not included in the Bible, or we also call it the canon of the Bible. And you can Google this. Google lost books of the Bible or books that were left out of the Bible or something like that. And I want you to do a little research. It shouldn't take long. Why was it left out? What was the reason it was not put in the 66 books of the Bible? And then the last thing this week that's due is quiz number 1. That is due Sunday at midnight, and it will be over week 1 and week 2. Just a reminder, it's open book. It's open notes, just not able to take it with other people. I also want you to know I gave you a 90-minute limit, so I'm not worried about you taking a long time. I don't care. But there is 25 multiple choice and true-false questions. And again, just let me know if you guys have any questions. That should be the things that are due this week. I hope week 1 went well. It looked like things went well, but please let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to email me or put it in the questions form. Looking forward to the rest of this semester together. Thanks.